Okay, so hello guys, hello everyone, and good evening. Welcome back once again, guys, to Rio Academy. So initially, please let me know, is my voice clear? Can you guys see me quite clearly? If there are any, issues with respect to the technical format, please let me know, guys. Okay. So now once again, guys, I'd like to warmly welcome all my friends who are watching me on YouTube simultaneously and also on the app. To all my friends who are preparing for the PGCET MBA and MCA examinations, I'd like to inform that we at Rio platform, guys, are conducting classes daily live on YouTube. Join up daily by about 6:30 p.m. Of course, today I know it's a little bit late. Please excuse us for that. So today, guys, as you are well aware, we are dealing with the topic of statistics part, and we are going to be covering up the topic of deviations, guys. Okay, but before that, let me just inform you about what is the methodology, the strategy that we imply here in order to make you understand. Now guys, statistics is a common topic for both MCA students and also for MBA students. Nonetheless, for MBA students, the quantitative part is completely different, which will be covered up by another professor, expertise in his own manner and own methodology. I myself will be conducting the mathematics class, guys, for PGCET MCA students. Okay. Now looking into the fact that PGCET examination has been changed its prospectus apart from the COVID time period, guys. After 2021, the syllabus has been changed, and with respect to that, there are certain topics which are common for both MBA students and also for the MCA students. Okay, we are going to come back to that, but nonetheless, guys, to many among you, to those aspirants who want to get out this proper training and strategical methodology for preparation of PGCET examination, join us, guys, at Rio platform. All the classes will be on an online basis. For that, you'll have to download the app. Download the app, guys, Rio from Google Play Store. Join us also at the WhatsApp group. Join us also at the Telegram channel. Let us know your comments, guys, into the comment section. If you have any further doubts with respect to the previous classes or with respect to any of the part that we are teaching here, kindly let us know, guys, in the comment section. Okay, but before jumping on directly to this particular class, check out the previous videos that we have uploaded. Like the video too if you are able to understand. Now guys, to many among you who are watching us for the first time on YouTube, let me just inform regarding myself on a short basis. Yeah, so I am an engineer professionally. I was, still have been, and always will be. I'm also an educator out of passion, guys, interest. So teaching has been a very interesting aspect, very interesting hold over me. So that is why we here at the platform of Rio Academy have been conducting the classes. Okay. So now it's been about 7 years now, more than 6 years that I have been accompanied with this competitive world of not just PGCETs, but also with respect to the CAs, with respect to the UPSCs, KPSCs, IBPS, so on and so on. So this experience is what we are going to help apart from the strategical way that we employ here. Okay. So do like the video, guys, once again, if you are able to understand. Now guys, coming back to the topic that we are here to discuss furthermore. See, in the previous class, guys, we have discussed about median. Okay, what median basically means and what is the methodology we imply with respect to different format of series. Okay, with respect to the discrete series, with respect to normal series, with respect to the continuous format, we have looked at. Today we are going to discuss, guys, about the same format but on the basis of different division. Okay, I'm talking about quartile values. With respect to the syllabus, guys, basically a number of questions will be asked only on the basis of median, but we have to understand what basically quartile means too. Okay. Now, guys, in the previous session, we had seen, suppose I am going to take out an example of a straight line here. Okay, just on a rough basis. Suppose this is a straight line and I want to divide this straight line into two parts. Okay, two equal parts. So basically, I'll be cutting out here somewhere at the middle section. Okay, there is only one point that I intend to cut out, which will in turn produce two equal parts, right? And that is what basically we were dealing with respect to the median. Rank of median is given by capital N upon 2, correct, for the continuous series format. And rank, guys, for the median is given by capital N plus of 1 whole divided by 2. This is for the discrete series. And once again, the rank for the normal basis, guys, that is for a direct series or a normal series, it was given by n plus of 1 divided by 2 whenever the number of elements were on an odd basis. Now the rank is given by n upon second plus of the next term, that is n upon second plus of 1th term whole divided by 2. This is a ranked format, guys, whenever the number of elements were on an even basis. Okay, so now on the same basis here, we are going to come back to quartile. So basically, guys, quartile means it is a set of points. Suppose, for example, I am going to take out another straight line here. Okay, I want to divide this particular straight line into four equal parts. Basically, why the division, guys? First of all, the question comes here: why is it that we are dividing the given straight line or the data just as we did in the format of median? See, basically on a practical basis, what happens is, with respect to statistics part, the data that you collect is on a very large basis. Okay, basically just if I take out the example here, there are about 1 crore employees who are working in any of the organization. You want to provide them the salaries, you want to check out how many days they have attended, what is their performance, so on and so on. So on that basis, on a practicality level, we basically tend to divide the data belonging to these 1 crore people. Okay, only a single person cannot calculate the data here, he cannot analyze it. Okay, with respect to 1 crore people, it will be very large. So for that reason, we divide out the data. 1 crore of the data, or 1 crore of the people whose salaries are to be paid, we divide them with respect to the capacity of an individual. One person cannot handle 1 crore of data. It will be very much complicated. It will be too much of time consuming. But it would be quite easier if 1 crore of data would be divided among 10,000 people. Okay, one individual maybe will take about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, depending on the format of division. So basically, in order to reduce that time, in order to speed up our process, we are employing too many number of people. For that reason, we are going to divide out the data too, so that it will be available in an proper and a normal basis to all the people. Okay, but this point, guys, you will understand when you practically work on to that. We will come back to that later on, but basically here at this moment, just know that we are going to divide out this series or divide out the data. Now consider this straight line to be your data, and you can divide this data into number of parts. You can divide it into 2 equal parts, just as we did in the case of median. Now what we are doing, we are dividing this straight line into 4 equal parts. Suppose the parts that have been created here, this is the first part, this is the second line, short line, this is the third, and this is the fourth line. So there are 4 equal parts which are created. In order to create these 4 equal parts, we basically need 3 points. Okay, the first point is named to be Q1, second is Q2, and the third one is Q3. See, basically a quarter, guys, quarter means 1/4. Okay, suppose you are considering out a circle and you are cutting it out into 4 equal parts, then a single part is known to be 1/4, correct? So here there are 4 lines that are being created. On that basis, each and every point is known to be a quartile. As this is the first point, this is known to be first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile. On this basis, guys, now it is not at all necessary that you have to divide the given data or a straight line into 4 equal parts only, or into 2 equal parts only, as we did in case of median. You can divide it into as many number of parts you want. You can divide basically the data depending on the availability. But here on a standard basis, we have made it as a decision. Either we are going to divide out the data into 2 equal parts or into 4 equal parts, or basically on the basis of 10. And apart from that, next we'll jump on directly to 100. Okay, we cannot take out as and however we want, because these are standards too, guys. On the normal standard basis too, we have to look into the matter. Okay, so coming back here, this is the first quartile. Now guys, as we talked about, we are dealing with the positional averages, correct? We are finding out the central value based on the position, based on the rank, based on the seating arrangement. Just in case if I take out a series here, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now if in case I ask you what the mean here will be or what average here will be, you'll basically take out what? Sum divided by number of elements. So that is the method of finding out the central value on the basis of value itself. Okay, you are directly taking these terms into consideration. But in case of positional averages, you consider the position of these elements here. This is the first, second, third, and fourth position. So with respect to the position, which was the middle position, that is what we have seen in the previous session with respect to median. But now here, with respect to the quartile, we are going to find out which are the three parts or which are the 3 points that are basically dividing this given series into 4 equal parts, but on the basis of rank once again. Okay, we are basically going to deal everything on the basis of rank here, on the basis of position. The central value finding on the basis of position is known to be positional averages. Okay, so now guys, what is the methodology that we basically employ? See here. Now I'll come back to one practical format. I'll take out an individual series. Okay, I'll just take out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Suppose this is a series. Okay, don't suppose, it is a series actually. Okay, this is a series. Now he's asking us to find what the quartiles will be. Q1, Q2, and Q3. We need all these 3 points. We need these 3 points which are dividing the given series into 4 equal parts. Okay, on the basis of rank here, which is given by n plus of 1 divided by 4. The rank here guys is given by n plus of 1 divided by 4. Just as in the case of a median, rank was given by n plus of 1 divided by 2. Right? The rank was given to be n plus 1 divided by 2 in case of median. Why? Because a median divides this series into 2 equal parts. Hence the denominator had 2. Here we are dealing with quartiles. This series is to be divided into 4 equal parts. Hence the denominator will include 4. Okay. Now this guys, rank will remain same either for even number or for odd number basis of number of elements. Here the rank will remain same. As in the case of median it varied, but here for quartiles it will be one and the same only. Okay. So n here represents number of elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are totally 6 number of elements. So 6 plus of 1 divided by 4, 7 divided by 4. So basically it will be 1.7. Okay, approximately 1.75. I'm going to take 1.7. Okay, so now here guys, 1.7, this is what? This is basically the rank. Rank of what? The first quartile. Okay, this rank that we are using out is the rank of first quartile. It means what? At the position of 1.7, will get the first element or the first point of division. Now here, see guys, these are the set of elements, correct? What the rank is saying here, this is the first position, second position, third position, and so on, 6 different positions. Now the rank is suggesting at the position of 1.7, at the seating position of 1.7, whatever the element you will find out, that will be your first point of division. Now basically in between 2 and 3, there are a number of elements here. In between 2 and 3, there are infinite number of elements. It can be 2.5, it can be 2.015, 2.1125. It depends on the division that you are creating. But we have to get that point accurately and exactly. Hence we do what guys? In between the first and the second rank, first and the second position, we have a required value. At 1.7, seating position. The seating position will somewhat lie here in the middle, and that too, our element 2 will lie according to that position. Okay, so here what we are going to do, we are basically going to divide out this 1.7 into separate format. I can write this 1.7 to be 1 plus of 0.7. 1 plus 0.7. Now the reason comes why we are writing in that manner. Just to deal out with simplicity. We are going to take out these values on a simple basis. We need it furthermore for a calculation. I am taking 1.7 to be 1 plus 0.7, and this is what guys, basically this is the rank. Okay, rank means what? Position. So 1 here defines basically the first position, correct? 1 refers to the rank here. This refers to the position, first position, and 0.7, this 2 guys is a position. 0.7 is also the position, but we cannot take out the position on a decimal basis. So we are going to divide out this value in between these 2 terms, the first and second position values. 0.72 is the position, but in decimal format we cannot take it out. That is the reason 0.7 we basically divided out in between the first and the second term. How do we do that? See here. See, quartile 1, first quartile will be given by 1.7 as written to be 1 plus 0.7. So I am going to take that as first term plus of 0.7 as it is, and whichever term comes here, you are going to take out the next term. As this is the first term, you will take out the second term, okay, and the first term, the difference of both these, okay. 1.7 is the answer. You're breaking them down as 1 plus 0.7. These are the ranks. Hence, you're taking them to be the first rank or first position, 0.7, and then the next term. Next to 1 is what? 2, second term minus of the first term. Okay. So, what is the first term, guys? The first term is nothing but 2 here. 2 is the first term plus of 0.7 as it is multiplied with second term. Your second term is nothing but 3 minus of first term. First term is nothing but 2. So 3 minus of 2 is 1 into 0.7 is 0.7. So first quartile will turn out to be 2.7. Okay. First quartile will basically turn out to be 2.7. This means 2.7 is the first point where you are intending to cut out this series if you are to divide it into 4 equal points. Okay. Now guys, in the same basis, on the same basis, you are going to calculate even the second quartile, Q2. Just in case here, see, with respect to the calculation of the second quartile, guys, Q2, the values are going to be same, but the only change is Q2 basically you can obtain by multiplying 2 into Q1. Q1 is the first reference for everything here now. We have already obtained Q1 in the previous format here. We have already gotten out the value of Q1. So on the next basis, we are going to take out that Q1 as reference for all the different quartile values. Q2 will be 2 into Q1. Okay, and Q3 on the same basis will be 3 into Q1. 3 multiplied with Q1. Why, guys? Because here it is basically 2. That same element you are going to multiply. If it is 3 here, it will be 3. If in case there was some other value like Q5, which practically does not exist because quartile means only 4 points, but I'm just taking out an example so that you will be able to understand. Q5 means basically you could have taken it to be 5 into Q1. Okay, 5 is the value and Q1 is what you're multiplying. But in fact, we have only 3 different quartile values here. Okay, Q2 is 2 Q1, Q3 is 3 into Q1. Now guys, remember here, Q1 here basically refers to once again the rank of Q1. It means that you are not going to substitute this Q1 value here. Okay, you are not to substitute directly the value of Q1 here. You have to substitute the rank of Q1. You can calculate the value of Q2, but only on the basis of rank. You cannot directly substitute the value. It will not be a proper division. Okay, so Q3 will be 3 into rank of Q1 again. 3 into rank of Q1. Now guys, see, rank for second quartile is given by what? 2 into rank of Q1. Correct? This is the rank for second quartile. 2 into rank of Q1. So here 2 as it is, and what is the rank of Q1? 1.7, right? The rank here for first quartile we have obtained according to our formula to be 1.7. That rank is what we are to substitute here. So 1.7 into 2, that will basically turn out to be 3.4. Okay, 3.4. Now this 3.4, guys, this basically is what? That is the rank for the second quartile. It is not actually the second quartile, but at this particular position, whatever element you have here, that will be your second quartile. Okay, so here it is what? Okay, here it is what? 3.4. Now basically Q2 on this basis can be written as Q2 will be equal to, once again guys, 3.4. I am going to split it out as the third position and then 0.4. 3.4 can be furthermore written as 3 plus of 0.4. 3 refers to the third term. 0.4, that also refers to the position, but looking into the fact that is in a decimal basis, we are going to divide it out among the terms. Okay, so I'll just write it down here once more. Third term plus of 0.4, you are going to divide it out among what, guys? Here it is third term. You are going to take out the next term, which is nothing but the fourth term minus of the third term. Okay, Here it is third. You are just going to take out the next term and you are going to take out that difference. So what is the third term, guys, within your given series? Third term is nothing but 4 here. At the third position, you have the element to be 4, and at the fourth position, you have it to be 5. So third term is nothing but 4. Substitute plus of 0.4 multiplied with fourth term is 5. Third term is 4, as we have seen in the series here. So 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4 is nothing but 1. 1 into 0.4 is once again 0.4. So your value will turn out to be 4.4. 4.4, guys. Now this is your second quartile. Okay, this is your second quartile. Once again, in the same way, we are going to deal with the third quartile. Now, guys, once again, if I want the third quartile value, basically Q3 is given by 3 into Q1. But the rank, guys, we are not going to directly substitute out the values. We are going to take out the ranks here. Okay, so what is the rank of Q1? Rank of Q1, that is the first rank, is 1.7 that we have obtained. Correct? 1.7. So just substitute that value here. 3 into 1.7, that will turn out to be 5.1. Okay, 17 into 3, 51, 5.1. Now once again, this 5.1 is your rank. This is not actually the quartile. 5.1 is nothing but your rank. I'm going to split it out furthermore as a fifth position and 0.1. 5.1 furthermore can be written as 5 plus of 0.1. Okay, that once again, guys, is the rank, is the position. Now in case if you want the third quartile value, you have to substitute the values here. Third quartile is written by fifth term plus of this 5, and then 0.1, you have to divide it among the next term. Which is the next term, guys? After 5 it is nothing but 6. Sixth term minus of the fifth term. Now substitute the values, whatever values that you have been given in the series. Okay, so if you look in here, fifth term is nothing but 6, sixth term is nothing but 7. Okay, just substitute that value, guys. Fifth term here you have is 6 plus of 0.1 multiplied with sixth term is 7, fifth term is 6. Okay, so here 1 into 0.1 will be 0.1, 6 plus 0.1 is nothing but 6.1. So this is what this will turn out to be your third quartile. Okay, once again I'll just explain it on a short basis. First quartile that we have obtained is on the basis of rank. First of all, you need to identify the rank, which is given by n plus 1 divided by 4. The formula remains same, guys, just as you have done it for median, but as it is dividing into 4 equal parts here, you are taking out the denominator to be 4 here. Okay, so rank calculation, if in case this is a whole number, you can directly take out the value. Suppose if your rank was 2, it means what? Second position. So what is the element at second position? 3. That would have been your first quartile, but in fact it is on a decimal basis. You have to divide it out. 1.7 can be written as 1 plus 0.7. Now these are nothing but the ranks. At that particular position, you have to substitute the values. Q1 is what? 1, as it is first term, which is 2. 0.7, you have to divide it out among the next term. Okay, 1 is here, so it will be second term minus of first term. Substitute and you have obtained the value of Q1, which is nothing but 2.7. Now on the same basis, you can calculate the value of Q2, 2 into Q1, but on the basis of rank again. Substitute the rank here of Q1, you'll get the rank of the Q2. Okay, the second term, second position, this is the position. Now Q2, once again, guys, on the same basis, 3.5, 4 can be written as third term plus 0.4. As it is 3 here, you have to take out the fourth term, next term minus of third term. Substitute, simplify. You'll get it once again to be 4.4. On the same basis, you have obtained, guys, the value of Q3 to be 6.1. Once again, 3 into rank of Q1, substitute the rank 5.1, that is the rank once again, which is the position. Separate them out, 5 plus 0.1. 5 stands for the fifth term. 0.1, once again you will have to divide it among the next term and the present term. Fifth term, next term is nothing but 6 minus of fifth. If you look at this series, sixth term is nothing but 7, fifth term is nothing but 6. Substitute and you have obtained the value. So Q1, Q2 and Q3, which is nothing but 6.1. Now what does this practicality basis, if you look in, what does this really mean? Suppose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is the series that we have taken in on an exemplar basis. What is Q1 here? 2.7. It will lie somewhere here, 2.7. And what is Q2? 4.4. It will lie somewhere here, 4.4. What is Q3? 6.1. It will lie somewhere here. So now what does this basically stand for, guys? It means that if you want to divide the given series into 4 equal parts, we have these 3 particular points. Okay, the first point, second point, and the third point. If you basically look at, there are 4 equal parts being created. Okay, now this is not accurate. We just consider that on an average basis once again. Okay, now guys, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts with respect to this one, please let me know, guys. If you want me to explain something on the basis of statistical part, do let me know into the comment section. And as to all my friends who are watching me on YouTube, guys, if you got any questions, any further doubts, kindly let me know once again. No sir, we are able to understand. If that is the case, guys, then do like the video. But in case, guys, so you are explaining something we are not able to understand, if that is the case, then too, guys, please let us know into the comment section. Okay, so now, guys, so whatever we have dealt with up now, it was on the basis of what? It was on the basis of normal series. Okay, it was for the part of the normal series. Now, guys, whatever it is that we have to deal up with the methodology, whenever the series has been given to us on a discrete basis. Okay, discrete series. I am going to take out discrete series here. I am going to explain what is the method in order to find out the quartile values. Okay, now, guys, I'll take in X to be variable and F, guys, to be our frequency. Okay, I'll just write it down clearly here on a normal basis so that we don't have to write it on separate pages. Okay, X and F. Variable, I'll take it to be 2, 3, and 4. Now frequency, I'll take it to be 4, I'll take it to be 5, I'll take it to be 6. So capital N, 5 plus 4, 9, 15. Okay, this will be capital N. Now, guys, you need to find out the quartile values, first quartile and second quartile. Once again, as you have followed this method, in case of median, here too, once again, you'll have to deal up with the rank part now. First, you'll have to calculate out the rank, and then you'll have to deal out with the substitution part. Okay, now here, guys, the rank, in order to calculate the first quartile, is given by capital N plus of 1 divided by 4. Okay, capital N plus 1 divided by 4. While as in normal series, it was just small n. Here it is capital N. Now, what is capital N? It is nothing but 15. So 15 plus of 1 divided by 4. 16 upon 4, guys, that will basically turn out to be 4 once again. Okay. Now, this, guys, is what? This is nothing but the rank here. Rank of what? The first quartile. Okay. Rank of the first quartile. But now, guys, here, one more part here. If you want to find out the positional averages, you can always do so with respect to the cumulative frequency format. Cumulative frequency. First of all, write down the cumulative frequency. What is the cumulative frequency, guys? It is nothing but the sum of all the previous frequencies. Here initially it is 4, so we'll write down 4. Here the cumulative frequency will be what? Sum of all the frequencies. 5 plus 4 is nothing but 9. And next, guys, it is what? 5 plus 4 is 9, plus of 6 is nothing but 15. So this is a cumulative frequency column. Now the rank that we have obtained, guys, is nothing but 4. Okay. Now 4, we already have the value exactly and equal value, guys. So this will be what? This will be our required class interval. Okay. This year, the required frequency, cumulative frequency. Now here, corresponding to this cumulative frequency, whatever variable we have, that will turn out to be our first quartile. Okay. Here, guys, basically the first quartile that we have is nothing but 2. See, initially we have obtained the rank here, guys. Rank for first quartile, capital N plus 1 divided by 4. On substitution, we have obtained the value to be equal to 4. Now, in case of median, what we did, guys, we used to look at the cumulative frequency. Within the cumulative frequency format, we used to look at the value which is next, greater than, and closer to this required rank. But here we exactly have the value to be equal to 4. So we are going to take out this to be our required cumulative frequency format. Okay. Now the variable corresponding to this frequency will be a required variable, and that is what, guys? Q1. Okay. First quartile. All right. Now, guys, coming back to the second quartile. In order to calculate the second quartile, once again, guys, the same thing follows. Q2 is given by 2 multiplied with q1, but of course it is what? It is nothing but the rank here. Okay, what is the rank that we have obtained? It is nothing but 4. So 2 into 4 is nothing but 8. This is what, guys? This basically once again is the rank of what? Of the second quartile, rank belonging to the second quartile. Now 8, guys, this is the rank R2. Within the cumulative frequency, you'll have to look at the frequency which is greater than 8 and closer to 8. Now what is that, guys? That basically is 9 here. Okay, because there are only 3 variables. Of course the values are going to be same, but basically what I'm trying to say here is, in order to explain you the method, I'm considering this particular example. Okay, greater than 8 and closer to 8, which is nothing but 9. This is the required frequency now. The variable belonging to this frequency is what? It is nothing but 3. Hence 3, guys, will be our second quartile. 3 will turn out to be our second quartile value. Now on the same basis, if you want Q3, guys, I'll just write it down here on in short basis. Q3 is given by 3 multiplied with Q1 and of course the rank of Q1. 3 into, what is the rank of Q1, guys? It is nothing but 4 here. So 3 into 4 will turn out to be 12. And this is what, guys? Once again, the rank belonging to the third quartile. This is not actually the quartile. This is actually the rank. Now you'll have to compare this value, guys, with the cumulative frequency format. The value greater than 12 and closer to that one. And there is only one value which is nothing but 15, which is both greater than 12 and also closer to 12. And respectively, the corresponding variable will turn out to be your third quartile, which is nothing but Q3. So basically Q3 is given by 4. Okay, this is the Q3, this is the Q2, and that is the Q1. Now basically, guys, here the example that I have taken, it has only 3 variables. There are only 3 variables here, hence they have to be the first, second and the third quartile values. If in case there were 4 or 5 different elements, you would have gotten the values to be on a decimal basis or completely on a different basis, not one after the other consecutively as we have obtained here. Okay, every procedure, every step remains to be same as you have done in the case of median, guys. The only thing is rank varies, n plus 1 divided by 4. And next, the values, the rank, whatever it is that you are obtaining, you have to compare that with the cumulative frequency format. Everything is same. Everything is same with respect to the median part, only the denominator changes. You are creating here 4 equal parts, hence it is 4. In case of median, you were creating 2 equal parts, hence it was 2. Okay, capital N plus of 1 divided by 2. Okay, I hope it is clear, guys, with respect to the discrete series. With respect to the discrete series is what we are dealing with. If you got any doubts, guys, any questions or any suggestions, do let me know. And I hope my friends who are watching me simultaneously on app too are able to understand. Just go through this one, guys. It is basically very similar, nothing new. In your examination, you can expect questions on this basis, on a very normal basis, because looking into the fact that this is a MCQ based examination, apart from that, you cannot expect number of questions on the basis of decimal, which many of the students think. Okay, it is basically for the commerce branch students who will be having statistics to be the major subject. Okay. Now, guys, we'll move on to the next different session now. If you don't have any further doubts, if you got doubts, please let me know, guys, and do like the video, guys, if you're able to understand again. Now we are going to discuss about the method in order to find out the quartile whenever continuous series has been given to us. Continuous series. So X, I'll take it to be 0 to 10, and next it will be 10 to 20, 20 to 30, okay, and then 30 to 40. Right, I'll take down the frequency once again. Frequency will be 5, once again 5, once again 5 and 5. Now, guys, basically as we are to find out the quartile values here, quartile means the positional average. In order to find out the positional average, we need the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency for the first format is nothing but 5. Here it will be sum 5 plus 5, 10. Here once again it will be sum 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. Once again this sum, which is nothing but 20, or you can also take it here 10 plus 5, 5 plus 5, 15 plus 5, so on and so on. Okay, this is the format. And always remember, guys, continuous series has to be on an exclusive basis only. If in case it was given on an inclusive basis, try to convert it out. Okay, And please remember, this should also be in an order, increasing order or decreasing order, because without order we are unable to find out the value exactly. We'll get out the value on an approximate basis, but we are not looking at an approximation here, as this is the statistical part. You need to have the data on an very proper and accurate basis. Okay, so now guys, once again you have to first of all identify what the rank is going to be. Now here the rank will be given by capital N upon 4. Whenever this series is given to you on an continuous basis, it should be exclusive of course, then the rank will turn out to be capital N divided by 4, and basically the procedure remains to be same. Now here guys, what is capital N, which is nothing but summation of all the frequencies, 20 divided by 4, which is nothing but 5. So this is what guys, this basically is the rank. Okay, rank. Now what you have to do, you have to compare that rank with the cumulative frequency column. The frequency which is greater than 5 or equal to 5. If it is greater, it should be closer to that one. So now here if you look in, exactly we have 5 here. Okay, so this is the required cumulative frequency, and this is the quartile class interval that we need, 0 to 10. Now basically we need only one element here. Now what we are going to do guys, we are basically going to use out a formula. Okay, so formula is same guys. Q1 is given by L plus of R minus of Cp divided by F multiplied with I. The formula remains same both for median and also for quartile values. Now what is L guys? L is nothing but the lower limit here. What is the lower limit? Which is nothing but 0. Okay, 0 plus of rank. What is rank that we have obtained? 5 minus of Cp is nothing but the cumulative frequency of previous class interval. As there is no previous class interval, the value will turn out to be 0, divided by F. What is F guys? Basically it is frequency, which is nothing but 5 year frequency of respective class interval multiplied with I. And what is I? The class interval limit or the class interval gap, 0 to 10. The gap is 10, or the difference you can also say it out loud. So 5 and then 2 cancel. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 into 2 is nothing but 10. So this guys is the first quartile that you are looking for. 0 to 10, 10 itself is the first quartile value that you guys are furthermore looking for. Okay, now guys, I'll just take in the quartile second value. That too basically remains out to be same. The procedure is going to be same everywhere you go. So Q2 is basically given by 2 multiplied with Q1, and of course it is what? The rank. So 2 multiplied with rank of Q1 is nothing but 5. 5 into 2 is nothing but 10. Compare this with the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency exactly we have once again to be 10. So this guys is what? This will basically turn out to be your required frequency on a cumulative basis of course. And here the corresponding class interval will be the required class interval. Okay, or the cumulative class interval. Okay, quartile cumulative class interval. Once again guys, you'll have to go up with the formula. What is the formula? The formula once again will remain to be same. L plus R minus of Cp divided by I, divided by F multiplied with I. Now you have to substitute the values once again with respect to the different class interval that we have obtained here. What is L guys? Basically is the lower limit, which is nothing but 10 plus of R. Now R guys refers to the rank of the second quartile that you have obtained, which is nothing but 10 minus of Cp. Cp is nothing but the cumulative frequency of previous class interval. So previous to this is what guys? 10 is a required value. Previous to that is nothing but 5. Substitute it here as 5 whole divided by frequency of the respective class interval, which is nothing once again but 5. So divided by 5 multiplied with I. Class interval once again guys, 10 to 20 is nothing but 10. So 5 ones and 5 twos are 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 10 is nothing but 20. Once again the second quartile that we have obtained turns out to be 20 here. Okay, 20. Now on the same basis, you'll have to find out the value of third quartile, which is nothing but 3 into Q1. Of course, the rank, substitute it, you'll get the value to be, I think it will turn out to be 15. Exactly. Okay. Substitute once again the formulas, the required cumulative frequency, then will turn out to be 15. Exactly. Okay. And you have the L, you have the Cp, you have the F, substitute the values and simplify. You'll get once again the third quartile value. I'll just write down the value guys, to be equal to 15. 30. You'll get the third quartile value to be equal to 30. First quartile is 10, 20, 30. So there are what? Basically 4 class intervals from 0 to 40. You want the 3 points of division. The first point will be 10, second will be 20, third will be 30. These divisions will give you about 4 equal parts. Okay, so basically everything here remains out to be same, guys. The only thing that varies here is the denominator part with respect to the number of parts that you are creating, okay, on the basis of rank. Understood? If you have any doubts, please ask us. If you have any questions with respect to either the median part or with respect to the the quartile part, let me know into the comment section. If not, it is okay. And do like the video, guys, if you are once again able to understand. So capital N plus of 1 whole divided by 2, R is equals to capital N divided by 2. These are the rank formulas, guys. For what? For the median value. Sorry. These are the rank formulas for the median values. Okay. Now, guys, the rank formulas for what? Basically for the quartile values. The rank will turn out to be what? Small n plus of 1 whole divided by 4. This will remain same both for even number and also for the odd number. And now the rank will be given by capital N plus of 1 whole divided by 4. This will be for what? This will be for the discrete series. And once again the rank will be given by capital N divided by 4. This will be for the continuous series, and the formula once again will remain out to be same. If it is median, you will have to substitute for median. If it is quartile, you will have to substitute for quartile. L plus of R minus of Cp whole divided by F multiplied with I. L is the lower limit, R is the rank, Cp is the cumulative frequency of previous class interval, F is the frequency of the required format, I is nothing but the class interval limit or gap or boundary limits. Okay. These are the formulas. With respect to this, you will be getting the questions and you will have to solve it out. And with respect to the questions, guys, that we are going to consider questions at the end. Okay, one of the other educator will be considering the questions with respect to the statistical part. I'm explaining the methodology as to how to solve these questions and what the concept here actually is. If you have any doubts, guys, please ask. If not, it is okay. And if you're able to understand, do like the video, guys. And I hope Amruta, Archana and all my friends who will be watching me later too on a recorded basis on the app will be having no further doubts, guys. Okay, this basically is the part that we are going to cover out, the part of positional averages. Yes, guys, of course there is additional value like deciles and percentiles, but basically those values will not be asked on an average basis for you guys. The value, the concept is going to be same. Now, whenever it comes to decile, you are going to divide out the given series into 10 equal parts. Okay, you are going to divide out this series into 10 equal parts. The formulas will remain to be same, methodology will remain to be same. If you are dividing a given series into 10 equal parts, you basically will be needing 9 points. Okay, so the rank basis, suppose it will be what? N upon 9. Okay, rank will turn out to be N upon 9. Now, on the same basis, if you are going to divide out this series into 100 equal parts, you will be needing 99 points to do that. So everything will remain same, but on the basis of formula, you will be having 99 in your denominator. Okay. So this, guys, basically is the concept of positional averages. If you got doubts, please ask. If not, then there is another point that I'd like to add in. With that, we'll be coming to an end of positional average part. Okay. Okay, fine, guys. So see here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. Now we are coming to the repetitive averages or repetitional averages, which is also known to be mode. Now what do you mean by mode? Mode means within a given series, the number or the element which is occurring most number of times. Okay. Within this given series, which is the element that is occurring most number of times with respect to others. Now here 8 is occurring twice with respect to others. Okay, the repetition value of 8 is higher, hence that is known to be mode. Mode here will turn out to be 8 on an average basis with respect to the normal series, direct series. Now here I'll take in one more example, 2, 2, 3, 4 and 4. Within this series, guys, there are 2 elements which are occurring maximum number of time. Now 2 here is occurring twice. Okay, 4 is also occurring twice. Here the mode will turn out to be 2 values. The mode here is going to be both 2 and also 4, because 2 is also occurring twice, 4 is also occurring twice. The number of times that they are occurring is greater as compared to 3. Hence the mode will turn out to be 2 and also 4. Now if I take in another example here, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 4. Now if I ask you which or what the mode is going to be, a number among you might say it will be 3 mode, there will be 3 modes here sir, 2, 3 and 4. But no guys, see here 2 is also occurring twice, 3 is also occurring twice, 4 is also occurring twice. Mode means an element has to occur larger number of times with respect to others. Okay, ಬೇರೆಯವರನ್ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸು ಅಕರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 2 is also occurring twice, 3 is also occurring twice, 4 is also occurring twice. There is no maximum number of repetition with respect to others here, hence the mode is going to be 0. Here the mode will turn out to be 0. Okay, now this is for individual series. With respect to discrete series guys, basically the frequency will be given, right? The frequency will be given, and whichever variable has larger number of frequency, that will turn out to be your mode. For example, x and f, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Here frequency means what? Basically it is the number of time of occurring of elements in this given particular series. 10 times is a greater value, which is what? 4. 4 is occurring 10 number of times, which is greater than the other elements. Hence here the mode will turn out to be 4. Mode will turn out to be equal to 4. Okay, with respect to continuous series it is different guys. Once again we'll have to go out with the formula, which is also very quite easy. We'll be dealing with that in the next session or the next class. But up till now guys, with respect to the session that we have conducted, if you have any doubts, any questions with respect to this part, do let us know. Okay, and do like the video guys if you're able to understand. Once again let me inform you, all the classes will be conducted on an online basis on our particular app, Rio app. Download it guys from Google Play Store, which is available. Of course the description has been uploaded with the link to. Join us at the WhatsApp group, join us at the Telegram channel. Let us know your comments into the comment section. Okay, if you haven't got any further doubts guys, that will be it for today. Do like the video guys once again if you are able to understand, those friends of mine who are watching me on YouTube. Okay, and also I hope Riorians who are watching me on app too are able to understand guys. Okay, so that will be it for today guys. Thank you all once again for joining us live, and thank you to all my friends who will be watching me later on in recorded basis. Be seeing you again guys in the next class. Up till then, have a great time. Okay, so thanks once again guys. Bye. Be seeing you. If you got doubts guys, please ask.